What's on today's list? Not much. It's 11 o'clock in the morning and it's already 95 degrees and the humidity is really high. I can't take the heat. I got a lot of health issues, so this is something that I'm just going to make a video with and go with it. So I thought today I was going to talk about bumper replacement. Really easy upgrade to do, and maybe some reasons why you would want to do it. So this is what I've got on here, and I'll show you the difference between a stock bumper and an aftermarket bumper and some advantages. These are my stock bumpers waiting over here in my scrap pile, going to, once I build a big enough pile, I'm going to take it to scrap it or something like that and get rid of it. But these are the stock bumpers. Now, this is the rear bumper, that's the front bumper. Well, let me just show you something. Stock bumper from the factory. I'm going to say it weighs, I can pick that up with one hand, the entire bumper, and this is what protects you from any cars rear-ending or, bumping into the front. I'm going to say that whole bumper weighs less than 20 pounds. If somebody hits you right here, I'm going to flip this over so you can see it. The only thing between the frame of your Jeep and the car behind you when they hit this is this. This is plastic, and there's a very thin piece of metal underneath it. And this is the entire distance between the rear bumper and the frame. It's literally that. And the only thing that holds this on are a couple of bolts here, like that. And if you have a hitch, this is what a stock hitch looks like. This is held on with 4 bolts. It goes right to the frame. It does not attach to the bumper at all. And so it's just those 4 bolts. It's not a heavy duty thing. Now, the towing capacity on Jeeps is usually only about 3,500 pounds. So it's not like you're towing a lot of weight. Front bumper is basically the same thing. It has these plates here, which are heavier, but again, same thing. That thin metal is not a whole lot there to protect you. Now, I understand crumple zones and everything like that. I actually have a degree in auto body, so I know about that, but still, there's not a whole lot of protection from these. All right, now let's start with my aftermarket bumpers. So we'll start with the rear one. I went with this particular one, and now I got these used on Marketplace, and I think both bumpers probably cost me maybe $100 for everything. This bumper, much heavier steel. Much heavier steel. It has places for shackles. The hitch is actually part of the bumper. The bumper is held on with the bolts here on the side, but it's also held on to the frame in the middle too. And when you're pulling, the weight of what you're pulling varies. You hit, a large bump, weight transfers back and forth, hard accelerations, hard stops. It's pushing and pulling on that. There's not the frame rail where the old hitch attaches is not very big, so this distributes the weight through the entire bumper into the frame rails, which are much more sturdy, and so you have a lot more protection that way. If you get stuck with the shackles, it makes it easier for recovery. And so now the front bumper. Now again, I got these used, so they're not in the most perfect shape, and I had to make some modifications because this is also my plow truck. This did not come with a winch. I ended up putting a winch on it. But when I went to attach my plow, this had a bull bar on it that went from here over and down again, and that was hitting on my plow frame, so I had to cut that off. But again, it was a used bumper, and bumpers get beat on when you're using them, so I don't really care if it's got a little bit of rust or something like that on it. Much heavier duty bumper. Has the shackles, as I was saying. It's held on with stronger bolts, and this one I added a winch on. This is a Vivor winch, a 12,000 pound winch that I bought separately off of Amazon. Vevor is not the highest quality winch. This one was about a little over $200. I think it's a 12,000 pound winch. I have used this thing. I have worked it pretty hard, and it has not given up on me yet. So I don't know what to say. I mean, I know people have complained about Vevor products before. This has been good to me, and when I got it, I didn't think I was going to use it as much as I do, but I definitely used it, and it's not let me down yet. And it's nice because it has two remotes. It has a corded remote, but it also has a wireless remote, which I found is really handy when I'm out working in the woods and I need to move some trees. So yeah, anyway, again, this is a huge improvement over the stock bumpers. It does give you some more wheel clearance, as you can see, because the factory bumpers come all the way out to the edge of the wheels. So your approach angles are a little bit better. But very cheap, really easy backyard thing. You can do it in probably an hour if you have one of those electric impact guns or something like that. It's a super, super easy thing to do, and I highly recommend it.